Carolyn Agosta.
Well, this is a great gathering of Toastmasters. We have our distinguished guests. We have friends that I see out in the audience. And we have a bunch of people here that I hope will be future friends. And particularly, we have Steve, who gave us a lovely speech on our new top holiday. I think you're right, actually. I think that Halloween is going to become bigger and bigger and bigger because life keeps getting scarier and scarier and scarier. You use great vocal variety. I like the way that you could change your pitch, speak lower, speak higher, as it appreciated for your speech, as it worked for your speech. You even sang. I think that's pretty amazing. He wrote lyrics to an old famous song, then he got up here and he had the nerve to sing it. Not a bad voice either. I like the way that your speech built in humor. With a humorous speech, you want it to be able to get from pretty funny to really funny. And you were able to do that, and you particularly were able to do it in the lyrics of the song. For example, when you talked about the different kind of costumes, you talked about Oprah and Jerry, and Angry Birds, Lindsay Lohan. Got scarier and scarier. You moved around well on the stage. You had good action with your hands. You got into the motion of that song, and you sang your little heart out. And I like someone who puts a lot into their speech. A lot of humor, a lot of heart, and something for us to think about. In fact, the one thing I think I might suggest that you consider for the next time you give this speech, or any humorous speech, is it's helpful sometimes to add a moment of seriousness. A little tug at the heart, or a little serious fact about something. You gave us some pretty scary facts, by the way, about all the money that gets spent on Halloween, and all the candy that gets bought. I think I still have seen some of those decorations still outside people's homes. And the one that always bothers me the worst is those big blow-up decorations that in the morning are all sad looking. And I don't want you to get so serious that people lose the humor. But the little bit of seriousness can be a great contrast between what's funny and what's not as funny, and it'll make the funny stuff even better. There are a lot of scary things in the world right now. There's the financial situation. There's natural disasters. Lindsay Lohan is still out of jail. All in all, I thought it went really, really well. Everybody was laughing, and that's the very first thing you want to see in a humorous speech, or at least hear in a humorous speech, is people having a good time. Steve, I appreciated the opportunity to get up here and tell you what to do. I always enjoy that. And I appreciate the opportunity to speak to all of my fellow Toastmasters. Madam Contest Master, thank you very much.